talking about original thinkers and how do original thinkers do things, and what did this man find with how they think or what they do differently compared to normal people. And what he found was that original thinkers and these go-getters aren't always the most confident people. They change, they fail and fail again, and they make several drafts, and they think that it might not be a completely good idea. They're always changing something, leaving room for improvement each time. They're also not the ones that start automatically, like at the very beginning, to get everything out the way. They tend to procrastinate just a little bit, but with that procrastination, it leaves a little bit of creativity in there to allow them to come up with new ideas and think not everything's set in stone, that something can always be changed with their business or situation. So my overall impression with that was I enjoyed that. Like it's a new take on things where for me, where I'm used to trying to get things done. I'm not always thinking about the big picture or always editing or revising, and looking at it like it's a good thing to always look back and revise because something can always be better. The second video, I followed a rower trying to row from Africa to Florida with his crew, and he failed. He did not make it. He had to end up getting rescued by a crew, and he talked about how there's happiness in failure. That even if you failed, there's like great things that can be accomplished, and you should always take yourself to that point of failure. And there's nothing wrong with taking yourself to that point of failure and trying out new things, and because there's always something to learn from them. And that one really hit me because I feel like I'm doing that kind of this semester in terms of, for the first time in a couple years, I rejoined the wrestling team. And I have not wrestled in 2 years, so I was quite honestly kind of scared about it. I didn't know how it was going to go. I didn't know if I could still do it. And while I haven't had that much success yet, it's probably one of the best decisions I've ever made in my life. Because not only because I'm taking myself to new levels and having to like take myself to different levels and fail over and over again when it comes to like success in matches or in practice or conditioning. I always have to fail, always have to take myself to a different level, and I haven't been pushed like that in a while. So it's been a great experience, and it's really helped my growth. And his video really, I felt like I related to it the most, and I really enjoyed it, and I can apply that. Just don't be afraid to fail. I feel like I related that to the most because I haven't always had success as a student or as an athlete, but just never give up, never be upset or afraid to fail, because when you're afraid to fail, you won't be able to live your life or accomplish the things that you thought you could. And that is my overall impression of the two videos.